kind of town, Chicago. The Hawks are ready to soar on the ice tonight. They're about to get this one underway. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Quick feed to Eichel. And he's got the answer for that one. Bertuzzi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Poked away at center ice. Chicago's got the puck. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Vegas has it. Stars! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Vegas came with a purpose tonight, and look at this, they've got the lead.
Sometimes when you're the away team, you just want to get through the first 5 to 10 minutes and settle into a game, but they found their legs right off of the face-off, and they were rewarded with a goal, really dictating the pace in this one.
Oh, big-time save by Knight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides it over with pace to Hurdle. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Athanasiou. Puck moved over to Smith. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. A big-time save by Knight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Chicago's across the blue line. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it to Donato. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And the extended stick ends that one. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Chicago's got the puck at center. Sends it in on the attack. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Vegas has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he totally whiffs on that one. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. They've got numbers here. To his scores! The captain comes through!
Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Golden Knights are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Good check, frees the puck up. Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio.
is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas has had a complete effort up and down their lineup in that first 20 minutes of play, James. The reason they have that 2-goal lead, they were dominant in terms of possession, and they were able to execute because they weren't afraid to drive the paint. The challenge will be to replicate that 20 minutes and really bring it in the second.
Slick feed. Dishes it to Bertuzzi. Quick pass to Bedard. Huge steal at his own end.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Chicago's got him along the wall. With the stop. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. To the front! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Vegas extends the lead to 3 here in the second period. They have come to play tonight. Wow.
I know. The other team needs some air because guess what? They're getting stuck out there, and that's really difficult because you can never get your legs. You're always on your heels. So they want to continue to attack. They want to continue to push, and I'm telling you, if it continues to go like this is going to be an absolute blowout.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he comes up big with the stick save to follow it with the paddle.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Slides it across to Mikheyev. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James, but can't find it and beats him clean.
Vegas has been moving and grooving and just lighting the lamp at will tonight, and we're still only in the second.
Well, they've had the pace of play, and it's why it's been on their stick. They haven't had to dump and chase because they've been able to enter with possession where they've held the majority throughout the game. Just finding ways to attack the net. Man, they've been effective right from line 1 through line 4.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Vegas looks like a completely different team tonight the way they've played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
Great hits on play with the stick by Foligno. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Receives the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Denies him in close. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Makes a save on the ball.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Vegas probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight up big. Howden's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Quick feed to McNabb. Fires it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. McNabb's got it to the side. Here's a chance! Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He no-timer space, but unable to put it by.
The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it to Pearson. Slides it on over to Kolesar. Oh, and he completely missed the shot. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Taken by Bertuzzi. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Theodore's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Stone. Vegas on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Quick pass to Teravainen. And there's another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Vegas continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Rocked them in the open ice. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Across the line, down the left wall. Handles the pass from his goalie. He got all of that hit. The Golden Knights playing along the wing. And he takes a shot. Makes a save. Athanasiou's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save.
Hill's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Sends it quickly to Pietrangelo.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass to Saad. He got off.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Saad's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Carlson's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Denies him. Hannafin's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. You see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent, almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot. watching after the game.
Grabbed along the board by Stone. The Blackhawks gained control of the puck against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big time stop.
Hill's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Vegas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Golden Knights have it now. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Vegas plays it against the Wolves. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have